guys, this is Hailey. So today I am doing my random Sunday video. As you may know, I am doing these every Sunday. This is basically just the day that I don't film any beauty fashion related videos unless I have to change my schedule around and say like, okay, today I have to do it because Tuesday I won't have time to give you a beauty video. But basically this is a day where I do mukbangs. I drink my coffee, or I'll post a vlog if I'm doing something exciting the day before or whatever. But yeah, so this is the day where I wear lazy clothing like sweatshirts. If I'm doing like a coffee or mukbang or whatever, I will wear a sweatshirt because it's more chill. So yeah, sorry about not having a video up Thursday. I was actually like kind of sick. I've been having this weird thing going on where like my ribs hurt like really bad. Like it's just like sharp shooting pain, and then like I cough really badly in the middle of the night. Like it's weird. It usually doesn't happen during the day. It only hits like around nighttime, and then like I have a headache and then the chills and then I break out. It's just this weird thing. I don't even know what it is, and I probably should go to the doctor for it, but I haven't because I hate the doctors. But so that's one factor. But also I was just very busy yesterday. I had the ortho to get my retainers, and don't worry, I just had to get new ones because my other ones were like old and crusty and gross. And then also I was with family yesterday, so helping them out and stuff. So yeah, and excuse this hair of mine. I know it's like kind of a mess, but I'm just gonna take a shower after I film, so it was really pointless to straighten it because it's probably best if I should stay home because I am still like kind of sick and still like not feeling too great for myself. Like I said, I just have a headache, these lights are not helping it, and then I have sharp pain going on. It's just a whole bunch of mess. But yeah, I was gonna take a shower like right after this, so I'm staying home all day today just so I could get better because tomorrow is a big day where I start at Mac and I'm so excited. Literally dying. Like I'm so excited for Mac. So I need to make sure I'm like on point tomorrow and like better and stuff, and I can feel good. And yeah, so today I guess I'm doing kind of another mukbang. I got a coffee and half of my I had to re-record this because in my last one I worded something that could have been taken offensively, but I didn't mean it in the way it sounded, and I was like, and I don't know how to edit, so I'm like redoing this. So that's why my coffee's like down to here and my wrap is half eaten already. So yeah, sorry. But basically I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Like, I guess this is another mukbang kind of. I want to do like coffee talks, but I don't want to call them a coffee talks because one of my friends on here have coffee talks, and I don't want her to think, oh, she's copying me, taking my ideas, but that's not my intention at all. But the only reason is because I want to call them Dunkin' Sundays, but then what if one day I decide I want Starbucks instead of Dunkin', then it can't be a Dunkin' Sunday. So I don't know, but I don't know, maybe I'll figure out another name. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be talking about like society and how it frustrates me. No, I'm not trying to rant, but there's just some things on my mind about society lately. You guys are lucky. I actually did my makeup even though I feel like crap. Like, and if I didn't put makeup on, to be honest, I'd look dead. Like, my mom like even says like your color is just not like, you look green practically. So I put on some bronzer and stuff to make me look more lively instead of sick. Even though I don't sound sick, I am. I just don't know what's going on, and I should probably go to the doctor, but I'm not because I hate the doctors. And if this keeps on going on, then it's like weird too. Like I'll be walking and it'll hurt really badly, and then I'll be out of breath, and it's like weird. And I hope it's not pneumonia. Well, it can't be pneumonia because I think pneumonia, I'm going to sound so stupid, but I think it has something to do with your lungs, I think, right? I don't know. But basically today I'm talking about how society frustrates me because of how they put so much pressure on girls and stuff. If you ever want a food breakfast recommendation that's besides donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, I highly recommend these wake up racks. First of all, they're low in calories, and you could choose from sausage, bacon, or ham, and I get ham. And which weird, I don't even really like ham, but I get it with ham. So what? I don't know. But one of the things that frustrates me most about society is probably because probably the society standards, like, honestly, like, so annoying. Like, I hate that they say size 12s can't wear bikinis or size 12s can't wear crop tops. Like, honestly, in my opinion, everyone is beautiful in their own specific way. Skinny, no matter if they're a size 00 or like a size, I don't know, XXX. Like, I think everyone is beautiful in their own way because God made them. And I know that sounds cliche and that's like, but no, I'm serious. Like, and it's not even the outside that counts. It's what's in here, the heart. And that's what society seems to forget, that it doesn't matter what's outside, it's what's in the heart. Because there's a lot of people that are beautiful, but man, they have some ugly hearts. And, that's what annoys me. But, like, if you're a size 12 and you want to wear a crop top, go wear a crop top, girl. Because, honestly, you are beautiful. And if you feel confident in it, then wear it. Don't care what people think. Like, honestly. Like, I hate when they're saying, oh, you can't wear a bikini if you're, like, a size 12. I'm like, what? Who said that they can't wear a size bikini? That's the most ridiculous rule. That should be against the law to say that, okay? Like, girl, if you are confident in a bikini, then you wear a bikini. Like, I'm a size 0. And you have just the right to wear a bikini, as do I. Like, I just hate how society pressures girls into being this big, legit, like, as wide as my pinky, with no curves or nothing. Like, I read something so sickening. A modeling agency, I forget where they said the modeling agency was, but the modeling agency, they consider a plus size model a size 8. Like, what? What? How can you consider a size 8 a plus size model? Somebody please explain to me. Come on, I'm waiting. No, like, honestly, like, I don't know. It makes me mad though, because your size of your pants does not define you're beautiful. What makes you beautiful is your heart, your good heart. And I know that's cliche and cheesy, but you know what? Like, you could be like I've told people before. People could be the most beautiful or handsome person in the world, but once they have an ugly heart, that makes them ugly outside too. Like, my theory in life is to, no, I'm serious. Like, this is how I treat others, okay? I'm nice to everybody because I don't know what goes on in their life. Like, I don't know what their household life is. And I want to treat everybody nicely. Even if they're mean to me, I still am nice to you. Like, yeah, there's times if you're mean to me right to my face, I'll try to stick up for me and probably say things I regret. But it's not that I mean it personally, but sometimes, like, people expect me to like, you know, because I used to be the girl that cried every time somebody was mean to me, and I'd cry in front of people's faces, but I've gotten stronger as I gotten older and learned to stick up for myself and then maybe cry afterwards, but like, that's one, and I'll stick up for myself and they don't expect it from me, but like, I don't ever mean to be mean to people on purpose. It's usually out of defense. The only other time I'm like kind of mean to someone is if I'm sticking up for somebody. Like, say like somebody, like, not that I'm mean to them, but somebody, like, I remember last year, I was singing national anthem with my choir, and, well, sophomore year, I should say, not last year, because I was a junior last year. Sophomore year of high school, I was singing a national anthem with the choir, and then at our pep rally, and then I come back because I was with the band also. I come back, and one of the girls, and how it works is at band you have, well, at my school how it worked, you had squads, and you had to stand by your squad like before, like we had rehearsal arcs where we just stand by instrument and section and whatever, and we basically just stood by our squad, and our director gave us specific spots to stand at. And so this girl decides to push one of the girls in my squad, pushed the other girl in my squad, and said, "Move, I want to stand by Sarah." We'll call her Move, I'm going to stand by S, and then we'll just name the girl S. And those two were best friends, like really good friends, and they used to talk about me and the other girl all the time, and used to just be really rude to us. And call this girl, sorry, my camera stopped, but we'll call this girl Lily, even though her name's not Lily, it's far from her name. Lily was crying, and I asked her what was wrong, and she said, let's call the other girl Caitlin. I don't know, I'm pulling random names out of my head. Caitlin pushed me and told me to move and get out of the way, and even though that's supposed to be my spot and I'm going to get in trouble by my band director, our band director and stuff, and I just looked and I'm like, really? And so I went up to her and I was like, well, no, I was talking to Lily and I was like, well, don't listen to her, you know, she's been rude to us all year. And I kind of regret, like, I didn't mean to talk about her, but like, I wanted her to get to the point, like, it's not cool to bully. And she's been rude to us all year, and don't listen to her. I'll talk to her after this and, you know, stick up for you, because I'm not going to see you cry when, like, I can't stand bullies. Like, if you're going to bully somebody, like, that's when I lose it, because I've been bullied so much in my life, and to see it happen from other people, and because I never had people stick up for me when I got bullied. People just let it happen to me. Even sometimes my friends, like, they just stand there. They wouldn't like talk, like, and I'm not blaming my friends at all, but like my group of band friends that I had, they stuck up for me, but like the friends that weren't in band, they wouldn't really stick up for me. They just let it happen and not, you know, do anything about it. But so I know how it feels when nobody's there to protect you, and like when somebody's bullying you. And so I went to the girl. I'm like, so I heard you pushed her, and I'm like, how would you feel if she did that to you? You know, you don't know what's going on in her life. Like, you don't know if she, you know, you never know. And I'm like, that's not cool to bully somebody. And if I hear you do it again, then I'm going to, and don't worry, I was older than her, so I had more seniority over her. But I was like, if I hear you do that again to her, then I'm going to say something, because that's not cool. And you and I forget what I substituted the name. I think I called her Caitlin. I don't know. Her and the other girl. I was like, you guys are been mean to us all band season, and we're getting pretty tired of you guys picking on us, and I'm getting tired of you bullying Lily and blah blah blah. I'm like, if you have a problem, then talk to us about it. Don't talk about us. Don't push us around. Like we get that you two are buddy-buddy, but don't mean you need to talk about us. Like, I don't know what we did to make you guys so against us, but it needs to stop. Like, we're supposed to be a squad, and you treat us like crap all band season. So, anyway, so then that rumor went, and then she just decided to start a rumor about me saying that I said I was gonna punch her and stuff, when if anybody who knows me, I'm not violent like that. Like, I would never say anything like that to anybody. But that's okay. I'm out of that school. I really don't care anymore. People could think what they want. A couple people were mad at me for the longest time because they thought I said that when I didn't. They just believed her because she had more friends than me, and I don't know, everybody likes her better than me because, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care, but that's none of my business. It's over and done with, but I'm just always the one to stick up for somebody because I know how it feels like when nobody's there for you. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, that was my little story. But like, I just hate how society, back to my society talk, but I just hate that I can't stand people who are mean for no reason at all. Like, how can you be mean on purpose? Like I said, I just don't understand. Like, I don't know. And society, like, this world, that's another thing. Society has gotten so ugly. Like, this world has gotten so ugly. Like, my number one prayer for this world this year is going to be love. Like, I just want this world to all love each other and let us all just come together and just stop the world violence and everything, and just stop, like, all the hatred in the world. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Like, I don't even feel safe going to the mall anymore. Like, I don't feel safe going anywhere because just too many things happen. And it's, like, sad. Like, I actually get, like, anxiety when I go out now because, like, I always have in the back of my mind, like, what if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? Like, I don't know, like, like, this world is getting too scary, and I just pray that this world will come to God more. More people will come to God, and God will just show himself to the world, and we can all just love each other. No more hatred, no more violence, no more shootings, no more killings, no more violence, just nothing but peace and love. Like, that would be the best thing that could happen in this world. Because I just want to be able to feel safe again in this world. Like, I haven't felt safe in this going out places in such a long time because things keep on happening. I just want to be able to go out without having anxiety and, like, have constant thoughts thinking, like, okay, what if this happens? What am I going to do if this happens? Like, I have, like, all these fears, and it's, like, not a way to live, but, like, you have to prepare your mind, like, for what a plan in your head in case something happens, because you just don't know. You really don't. I just need there to be peace and love in this world. This world just needs God back. This whole world just needs God back in this. God needs to be back in the picture. That's all. Because people don't put God first. And I'm not trying to push my beliefs on anybody, but, like, honestly, God needs to just wreck this world, to be honest. Like how he wrecks me in church, like, and the things that he, like, oh, I love church, like, my church is amazing, and, like, I just love God. I really do. He really does bless me, and I wish people would come to God, and that's one of my other goals this year, too, is to make more people come to God and meet more people and help them come to God and stuff, because God is my best friend. Like, he is my rock. Like, I just love God. Like, I don't know what I'd do without God. And for those of you wondering, because people have asked me before, like, when did you get saved? I don't really have a story for when I got saved. basically, I believed in God my whole life. Like, I mean, when I was little, yeah, my parents were like, oh, you gotta go to church and stuff, and taught me about church, but I never not believed in God. Like, I remember 6 years old, as little as 6-year-old, I asked my mom for a Bible. I'm like, Mom, can I have a Bible? And she's like, yeah, we'll get you like a little kid one that me and you can read. I'm like, no, Mommy, I want a Bible, like a real Bible. And this is like kind of before, I was like in the middle of starting to read and not, so I wouldn't understand a whole lot of it. Yeah, I asked my mom for a Bible at 6 years old, and I basically, my mom's never had to tell me like, oh, like you gotta read your Bible, or oh, you gotta worship. Like, I always did it on my own. I always went to church on my own. Well, I always go with my mom, but my mom never had to force me to go to church. Like, I go to church because I want to go to church. And I just think it's really cool. Like out of all the bad things that's happened, well, I mean, I've had a pretty good life, but there are some things in my life that has happened. But out of all those bad moments in my life, the person that I went to was God, because He's the one that kept me sane through all of it. And never have I once stopped believing in Him. And like, I never questioned if God was actually real or not. I knew He was real, and I've always known He was real. So yeah, if that answers your question, I was born saved, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I never can say a time that I was saved, because like I said, I've believed ever since I was a little girl. Like, I grew up reading my Bible and going to church and stuff, not because my mom made me. It's because it was always my choice. Like, I just always had that mentality. So yeah, I know this is kind of a ramble and it's kind of all over the place, but you know, it's okay. Like, I like chilling, having a chill video with just a hoodie on instead of getting all dressed up and just talking to you guys. Camera ran out of space, and I don't feel like filming, like waiting for it to download on my computer and then film the outro. But like I was saying, I always believed in stuff, and I just love doing these. Oh, that's where I left off. I just love doing these chill videos where I can wear a sweatshirt and just talk to you guys. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I talked about many different topics, but it's okay, you know? I just love doing this because I get to get things off of my mind and it relaxes me. Maybe when I get more subscribers, I'll ask what you want me to what topics to talk about, and I will, what topics to talk about, and then I'll do them. But from now on, since I don't have that many subscribers, and I don't have people to give me their opinion, I can't just ask for topics, so I have to come up with them on my own. But hopefully in the future I'll get more subscribers where I could ask you what topics you want to see. But anyway, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a video here on YouTube. And please go follow my beauty Instagram at _Hailey'sBeauty_. And again, sorry for no video Thursday. I was sick and busy. And again, sorry for this ratchet, ugly hair that's going on right now, but I'm just under the weather, and like I said, I'm taking a shower after this. But anyway, guys, I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye!